Hey guys, welcome back to BJ's Passion. Today we're going to be making sour cream scrambled eggs. So this is so great and just so satisfying, and you can have this as breakfast or as a snack or like whatever you want. It's so fulfilling and your tummy actually feels satisfied and full after you eat this, and I'm sure you really want to make this. So let's get started. Okay, for this recipe you're going to need 3 to 4 eggs, 4 to 5 tablespoons of sour cream, and a whisk to whisk it up, or a fork, whichever that you have, a bowl for mixing it all, and a pan for sauteing them or scrambling them in the end. Not sauteing, scrambling. And you need some butter or some kind of oil or ghee to, kind of scramble them. So what you're gonna do in the first is put in all the 3 eggs in a bowl and then mix them with a fork or a whisk if you have one, and a fork is something that everybody has, so yeah, you can use that, but a whisk really does well, especially when you're adding the sour cream. So we're gonna add that right now. Oh, it's a bit okay, it fell inside it. And you're gonna mix it, and as you can see the fork is having a hard time mixing it here, and so I'm gonna switch onto a whisk, and it's like much more easier and it's actually mixed and incorporated and it's perfect. So don't worry if there are like small lumps in it, like you can see small lumps. That's totally fine. I mean, it's not gonna really affect the recipe. It's just a really small lump and not like a big one. So unless you have a big one, there's nothing to worry about. You just want it to be incorporated and cheesy. And as I said before, we're gonna be adding sour cream. So the sour cream is like 4 to 5 tablespoons. You can like just add an extra tablespoon or some other kind of cheese if you want it to be cheesy, but make sure not to add too much cheese, or sour cream, because it might end up too sour and then you might actually not like it. So make sure you add the correct amount of cheese. So now we've mixed it in and added some salt and pepper to give it some flavor. Of course you need that. Okay, so now we're taking our frying pan, that's a non-stick pan, and we've poured in our oil, or you can totally use butter or ghee, and just like really just a tablespoon or something around that, because you don't want it to be too oily. And then just pour in your mixture right into the pan like that, and you kind of get a bit like this. And then don't really go in and stir it vigorously, because it's not a really good idea, and you're gonna let it sit there for around like a minute before you actually do this. And then so it has been sitting there for a minute, and I'm gonna scramble it now. And this is so simple and so easy to make, and at the same time which is surprisingly so filling, as I mentioned in the beginning. And this is so great and I love it. Okay, so I'm scrambling it here, and I think the camera got a little bit fuzzy because of the evaporation. Okay, whatever. So I'm scrambling it, and you have to scramble it like this and like move it around the pan with your spatula. And then all you need to do is just put it into a bowl or some kind of dish or container, and then you're gonna add on some tomatoes or some kind of vegetable that you like, and even some mayo if you want, but I don't really prefer that because it's more onto the junk food side, so I don't really want mayo, but it's really tasty. So if you want, you can add that, and then you can have it as breakfast or a snack. So enjoy. I hope this was really easy and I hope you love it. Please try it out and say how it turned out in the comments below. And thanks for watching this video, because you're mentioned here. Congratulations. So don't forget to subscribe, like and share to our channel, BJ's Passion. So I hope you had a great time cooking this as well as eating this and also watching this. So bye bye. So don't forget to write down in the comments whether you like mayonnaise or not. Okay then, bye bye. BJ's Passion signing off. See you next time.